Good morning, everyone. My name is Sufyan Jafar, and today I am excited to present an overview of Nestle Malaysia, one of the most well-known multinational corporations in the food and beverage sector, with my group members Rifo, Sovik, and Sajadul. So, our agenda of the presentation includes company analysis, business analysis, financial performance, following trend analysis in comparison to competitors in the industry, and then lastly, recommendations. So, I'll start from the Nestle historical timeline. As we can see, Nestle was founded by Henry Nestle through and the development of the Anglo-Swiss condensed milk company in 1866. In 1905, the Henry companies joined with Anglo-Swiss, forming what we know now as a Nestle Group. Expansion. Nestle commenced its operations in Malaysia in 1912 as the Anglo-Swiss condensed milk company in Penang. And lastly, in 1939, it expanded its operation to Kuala Lumpur as well. So, we'll talk about the operations in Malaysia of Nestle Malaysia. Nestle Malaysia employs around 5,000 workers. Its central office is located in Mutiara Damansara, Petaling Jaya, Selangor, and it operates 6 sales offices and seven factories across the country. The company employs over 5,000 workers across Malaysia, contributing significantly to the local workforce as well as the economy. Then it has 300 halal items available. It offers catering to diverse consumer preferences and dietary requirements. So next, we will start from Nestle mission. Nestle mission is to enhance the quality of life and contribute to a healthier future. The mission emphasizes improving life quality with superior food products and promoting healthier lifestyles through nutritional research. The company's sustainability and governance goal aims to reduce its emission to meet net zero targets, reflecting its commitment to sustainability and environment responsibility. Then comes the recent developments. The recent developments for the first quarter of 2024, Nestle Malaysia reported RM 1.78 billion in revenue, a 3.2% decrease from previous year revenue, which was 1.84 billion. Thank you.
To summarize what my colleague has said, I'll give a small summary of the business analysis. First, we can say that Nestle is a very prominent figure in the food and beverage industry. They have a wide global presence, operating in over 190 countries, and also they have a long established legacy since the inception in 1866. Lastly, they have a very diverse product portfolio. Nestle offers variety of products including dairy, confectionery, infant food, and coffee, as well as other halal items. Then moving on to the stakeholder analysis. Firstly, we have shareholders and investors. Nestle provides competitive returns and stable investments opportunities for their investors and shareholders. In 2023, shareholders enjoyed basic earnings per share of 2.81 ringgit. Then we have employees. Nestle fosters a fair and equitable working environment, allowing employees to upskill themselves. Importantly, their entire manufacturing workforce is Malaysian, which significantly contributes to the country's macroeconomic development. Then thirdly, we have communities. For communities, Nestle uplifts communities by providing job opportunities in rural areas, increasing and diversifying sources of income for underprivileged citizens. Moving on to the next slide, we have customers and retailers as our next stakeholders. Nestle offers an extensive range of products to meet consumer demands and preferences, continuously developing new products to cater to their needs. Then we have consumers and general public. Nestle promotes a healthier lifestyle through nutritious products like Milo, encouraging Malaysians to lead active and sustainable life. And lastly, we have government regulatory bodies and NGOs. Nestle ensures responsible operations across throughout the value chain. For example, they contributed 13 million ringgit to uplift community and also in relief efforts in 2023. Then moving on to the next slide, we have the business target for Nestle, which is sustainable growth. Nestle places a strong emphasis on continuous innovation, operational efficiency, and effective resource and capital allocation. For rapid innovation, Nestle emphasizes launching new products rapidly to stay relevant in the ever-changing market. By recognizing consumer health trends and investing in R&D, they are able to come up with new products. For example, Nestle has introduced products like the N3 milk in China, reaching new customers and expanding its market presence. Then we have operational efficiency. Advanced manufacturing technologies and processes have streamlined their production in maximizing productivity while minimizing costs. This focus on cost management has allowed Nestle to redirect resources towards new product developments, digital advancements like the Nestle Supplier Portal, and other sustainable practices. Then we have effective resource allocation and capital allocation. Nestle's financial stability and prudent financial management practices ensure a sustainable future for the company, enabling investments in growth and innovation. Moving on to the next slide, we can see a financial overview of Nestle. Nestle boasts 27.6 billion ringgit of market capitalization, 7.1 billion annual turnover for 2023, and 2.81 basic earnings per share. Moving on to the next slide, we can see the liquidity ratios of Nestle. With current ratio for 2023 is 0.61, for 2022 is 0.71, quick ratio 0.22 for 2023, 0.21 for 2022. Then we have total debt ratio for 2023, which is 0.81, 2022 0.82, equity multiplier 5.29 for 2023, 5.67 for 2022. For times interest earned ratio for 2023 we have 15.48. For 2022 we can see it's 20.07. For profitable ratios comparing 2023 and 2022, we can see net profit margin for 2023 was 9.40, whereas in 2022 it was 9.17. Then for gross profit margin for 2023 it was 31.64%. Then for 2022 it was 30.92%. Total asset turnover was 1.98 times for 2023, 1.88 times for 2022. Return on assets was for 2023 was 18.57. For 2022 it was 17.19%. For return on equity on 2023 it was 98.23%. For 2022 it was 97.57%. For shareholders' investment ratios, dividend yield for 2023 was 2.28, whereas in 2022 it was 1.87. Earnings per share for 2023 was 281.4. For 2022 it was 264.5. Price earnings per ratio for 2023 was 0.42, and for 2022 it was 0.53. Moving on. For the efficiency ratios, total receivables collection period for 2023 was 20.55 days. And for 2022, it was 20.91 days. Trade payables payment period for 2023 was 221.35 days. For 2022, it was 228.78 days. Inventory turnover times for 2023 was 4.952 times. For 2022, it was 4.949 times. For inventory turnover for 2023, it was 63.21 days, and for 2022, it was 63.25 days.
So looking into the trend analysis for profitability for Nestle and Oriental Berhad, we have taken return on equity as a profitability measure. For Nestle Berhad and Oriental Berhad, both companies have indicated a declining return on equity trend. For Nestle, return on equity has decreased from 7.5% in 2019 to 6.5% in 2023, while Oriental Holding Berhad has also faced a decrease in return on equity from 8.2% in 2019 to 7.38% in 2023. So the main reason for Nestle to decrease in their profitability ratio was influenced by increased costs due to inflation, global supply chain disruptions, and regulatory changes affecting raw material prices. While for Oriental Berhad, they also faced a similar issues. The main issue which led to decreasing their return on equity was declining profitability for their main primary segment, which was plantation. They faced a decrease in selling prices for crude palm oil, palm kernel, and fresh fruit. For liquidity trend analysis, we have taken current ratio as financial indicator for Nestle and Oriental Berhad. Both companies have faced a declining trends towards liquidity. Nestle current ratio has decreased from 1.45% in 2019 to 1.25 in 2023, while Oriental Berhad's current ratio has decreased from 1.6 in 2019 to 1.32 in 2023. For Nestle, in 2022, significant declining in liquidity ratio was due to high loan and borrowing activities and trade and other payables. While for Oriental Holding Berhad, their lower liquidity ratios of current ratio was attributed to higher capital expenditure and lower cash reserves. Looking into efficiency, we have taken inventory turnover to compare both Nestle and Oriental Berhad. For Nestle, they have faced a decline in inventory turnover from 8.6 times in 2019 to 8.10 times in 2023. This decline was mainly driven by increase in production, leading to higher inventory levels relative to the sales. While for Oriental Holding Berhad, they also faced a decrease in inventory turnover from 7.3 times in 2019 to 6.45 times in 2023. The efficiency decline was mainly due to lower demand and slower sales as well, mainly in their plantation segment. Moving on to long-term solvency, we have taken interest coverage as a financial indicator. For Nestle, interest coverage has decreased from 7.5 times in 2019 to 6.5 times in 2023. While for Oriental Holding Berhad, they have experienced a decrease in interest coverage from 4.7 times in 2019 to 4.2 times in 2023. The main reason for Nestle's decrease in interest coverage was due to higher interest expenses and lower profitability. While Oriental Holding Berhad also faced similar problems, the main trend which can be seen in the interest coverage is the declining trend towards 2020, which was attributed to the global pandemic, which occurred in 2020. Moving on to shareholders' investment, we have taken earnings per share as a financial indicator for both companies. Both companies has relatively a stable earnings per share, but have a decreasing trend towards throughout the 5-year period we have taken. For Nestle, they experienced a decrease from 270 cents in 2019 to 230 cents in 2023. The reduction in earnings per share was influenced by higher operating costs and lower net income. For Oriental Holding Berhad, they also face a decrease in earnings per share. Their earnings per share has decreased from 0.49 in 2019 to 0.45 in 2023. The decline in their earnings per share was mainly due to lower net profits as well, driven by reduced revenue and increased costs.
So let's examine the reasons that make Nestle Malaysia Berhad an appealing investment. So we come to the profitability. Nestle consistently maintains a strong gross profit margin ranging from 30 to 40%. This is notably higher than industry standards, indicating strong pricing power, efficient cost management, and resilience in navigating economic challenges, such as the recent COVID-19 pandemic. Despite market unpredictability, Nestle's ability to sustain high profitability levels reflects its strong market positions and effective operational strategies. Debt management. Nestle exhibits a stable leverage ratio of around 0.8. This demonstrates a prudent approach to financial operations, striking a balance between utilizing debt for growth while maintaining financial stability. With manageable debt levels, Nestle reduces financial risk and enhances its ability to the economic downturns, ensuring sustainable long-term performance. And for dividend yield, shareholders benefit from a steady dividend yield close to 2%. Nestle's consistent dividend payments underscores to its commitments to returning value to its investors, providing a reliable income stream even during period of market uncertainty. So now let's address the key areas where Nestle Malaysia Berhad can enhance its operational efficiency and financial strength. Liquidity concerns. Nestle faces challenges with a low quick ratio ranging from 0.2 to 0.3. This suggests potential difficulties in meeting immediate financial obligations without relying heavily on inventory. Improving liquidity management is crucial to ensure the company can manage cash flow effectively and meet short-term needs without resorting to excessive inventory liquidation. For inventory management, the inventory turnover ratio has declined from 6 in 2019 to below 5 in 2023. This decline indicates inefficiency in managing inventory levels, potentially leading to higher storage costs and obstacle stock. Enhancing inventory turnover through streamlined supply chain process, better demand forecasting and efficient inventory controls will optimize working capital and utilize and improve overall profitability. Considering these factors, Nestle Malaysia Berhad remains an attractive investment opportunity for the following reasons. Steady profitability despite economic fluctuations. Nestle's ability to consistently maintain high gross profit margins reflects its operational efficiency and resilience. This stability not only supports current profitability but also positions the company well for future growth opportunities. Moderate debt levels. Nestle's stable leverage ratio of 0.8 indicates a disciplined approach to maintaining its capital structure by maintaining manageable debt levels. Nestle mitigates financial risk and maintains flexibility in pursuing strategic initiatives, thereby enhancing shareholder value over the long run. To further strengthen Nestle Malaysia Berhad financial positions and maximize shareholders' value, we recommend the following strategic initiatives. Enhance inventory management. Implement advanced inventory management techniques including lean principles and automated inventory systems to improve turnover rates. This will reduce carrying costs, minimize stockouts, and enhance operational efficiency across the supply chain. Boost liquidity. Develop a comprehensive liquidity management strategy to increase the quick ratio. Focus on optimizing cash flow. So this concludes our presentations. Thank you for your time.